Evening all, and welcome back to Timberborn here with our iron teeth beavers, where, if I'm entirely honest with you, things are going really well and I'm happy, and we're kind of getting towards the end, which is a terrifying and a happy thing at the same time. We have loads of unemployed beavers down here. We do not have loads of unemployed beavers up here, so I'm going to transfer some beavers from District 1 to District 4. We're going to send like 10 over to try and get some of this stuff going here, because I want to re-enable our shredder, so we can actually get some more scrap metal going on, and then we're going to re-enable all of these to be built so we can get that going. Our carousel is coming along. We do need more science though. We're kind of tinkering on the edge of getting the monuments done, but we don't have the flame of progress as well. That's something we should really get going. We could do with having the labour monument down here somewhere to give these beavers a boost, because they'd probably like that. If we can get it on top of there, that'd be great, but I can't get up there. Although we can get up there, so we're going to do that. Can we get up there? Yeah, we can get up there. If I put it there, and then what we'll do is we'll put in a double platform here with a stair, and that will allow us to get to here, which will be awesome. So there's that happiness there. We've got one there. Did we get one here? We did get one here. So I'm going to put some more science as well. Let's just throw some more science in here. 1, 2, 3. We'll throw another 4 in. That doubles our science getting. Because yeah, we do need 12,000 for the monument, the final monument. But we also need a bit more for other bits and pieces. I'd like to unlock some things. I'd like to unlock some fences and try these and some other bits. The fences are brand new. Everything else I think is good. Printing press. Should probably try and figure out, but it's good. This is the main thing that I want to get going. The mega engine thing. We have 2 unemployed beavers here now. That's good. Okay, so our hauling post has got loads of things in it, so they're hauling things around and doing things. Going to be building things, which is awesome. What order do I want to build any of these in? It doesn't really matter, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to set them to be like this. Boom, 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 and then I'm going to set that to be the highest priority as well. So really what I should do actually is have these 2 as the lowest, these 2 as the next lowest, these 2 as the next lowest, and then that one, and then that as the highest priority, so we can actually build things. How are we doing for wood in this here area? We've got 348. We're good for wood. Okay, and we have this lovely green area over here now, which we could plant food in if we wanted to. We could plant crops in over here. That would be fine. That would be doable. You are definitely getting enough power to do your thing. You're all getting enough power to do your thing. So are you. That's all good. You're still not getting the required things to build this at the moment, but that's fine. We're not really struggling for bread. Berries have dropped, but that's because I had this guy disabled for a while. Not too fussed about that. I think Barry's going to be okay. He's harvesting most of them. Can you get all the way up here? Yes, you can. He was harvesting them. Yeah, that's okay. Just that things had all stopped. So that's okay. We do need some spirituality over here. I would like to build that. What about putting it in here? And also some fun over here as well. Might make a bit of sense. So what we'll do is we will convince that to become a lower, and then we'll put some spirituality in there, and we could put a carousel anywhere here really, for these people. That's fine. Can't really do it down here because we don't have the connections for it, so yeah, we're still reliant on whatever power here. We're still reliant on beaver power here. So Yeah. We do have spirituality over here, but that's fine. Yeah, they're all running around like madmen. But not a lot is actually being built. Oh, I don't actually need stairs on there. What am I doing? Why don't I put stairs on there? We don't need stairs on there. Do we? Just a platform. Just need a platform there. Don't need... Oh, I thought it was taller. Go mad. Go mad. Okay. Okay. We have enough resources. We have enough research to unlock the tribute ingenuity. So we're going to do that. We're going to unlock the tribute. It requires 300 metal blocks. So we're going to be a little while building that. How are you doing for scrap? Not very great. How are you doing for scrap? Also not very great. We could really do with maybe with another scrap. Another shredder. If I was to put a shredder in here, you would gain the power from that because it would be transferred through the storehouses. I think. Is that correct? It's highlighting everything. I'm hoping that would run through. I'm a little worried now that it might not. I don't know. I don't know. Other than that, I could put it this side and then connect, change that to be a T-junction rod, and then put a path underneath it. That wouldn't be terrible. Can't bring the path down any sharper than it currently is, though. So we'll put it on top and see if it works. I'm not entirely convinced it will. Actually, no. I don't like that. We don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, we got another dry season coming in. That's okay. To put it behind, if we blew that down, then we'd have to block loads more stuff there. I don't know. I don't know where I want to put this. We're going to put it there, and then we are going to block that, and we're going to do a whole up and over and around of things. So you are a high priority. We want to blow that up, and then we want to change some things here. Yeah, that's the way we're going to do it. That's what we're going to do. And then we'll probably need a second gatherer flag, and we're going to probably need more metal because we haven't got a lot of metal here. But that's okay because oh, delete that. Because we want to put 2 in there because we want to blow this out all the way to here anyway. We want to kaboom all the way down to there and have the water pour into this area here. That's kind of the plan. And then what I might do is I might dam this off here just so it has like a small reservoir of water. Dam it or levy it off here. Either way, we'll so it's got a small reservoir of water there, and then the water pours down here. That's wherever it's going. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Right, you can boom. Boom, boom, boom. Awesome sauce. Right, and then what we need to do is I'm going to slow down time for a moment because I need to change this power gear to be a cross, and then we need to run the power up and then angle it into there. Can you prioritize that one, please? Hey, we got our second. Let's turn this on as well. Why not? Boom. Got our second engine running. That's awesome. How are we doing for people? We're okay. We're out of logs. We need to re-enable our woodcutters. That would be good. That would be very good. I'm gonna turn off the hauling post. I'm gonna let them redistribute, and then we're gonna turn it back on again. And we get no unemployed beavers. That's interesting. Oh no, we do. I was going to say, hang on a minute, I only turned on 4 buildings. What the hell? Fun! Fun is being had. I missed it. I missed it being built, but it's fine. It's fine. Fun is being had. Here he is. Fun! Woohoo! Our beavers are having fun. The carousel is running. It's running at full power. It's got 1,840 out of 1,090. Wow. We're already using 1,090. That's because we're processing a lot of stuff down here. Oh, and also... No, I did do it. Phew. That's planks. That's gears, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Oh. That was a bit worrying. I thought I'd put that in and forgot to change the barn. I was like, no. This is just the generic storage. So I have none. Yeah, I think this is just the generic storage that just stores everything. So I'm gonna turn off the food in here because it may well fill up with food. I don't really want food over here. Oh, there we go. Just fill up with every other stuff, but not food. Okay, let's go around to night time and let's see whether we can get our fun. So we've got social life is air. Social life is meh. We could really do with some more social life. We want to try and get some happiness in there. Fun is okay. Knowledge is terrible. Ore is terrible because... yeah, because it is. It's a real shame that the beavers in this district can't travel up to that. It would be nice if they could. It would be very nice if they could, but they can't. Alas, they can't. Yes. Do you know what? We're going to try that. We're going to try that. I'm going to delete that. I'm going to delete that. We're going to move the district gate up to here. Because it won't affect anything. That's just a stairway coming down. But I wonder whether that will allow... because that allows our influence to actually cover this. I don't think it will. I don't think beavers from here can go up to there. I don't think, because that's not in our district, so... but it's worth a try. Worth a try, right? Anyone get fun down here? District 9. No, no fun. Everyone's got comfort. No, we've got 10 homeless beavers. Ooh. That's interesting. Also, why did the river dry up? Is this not getting high enough? Really? Wow, okay, our water source doesn't look like it can actually fill this area. I suppose because it's running this way as well now. So yeah, so our water source doesn't look like it can completely fill our reservoir. So our river here filled up, and I guess the trees died out. I did not see that. Our grain was alright, luckily. I mean, I could leave that at 1.5 anyway. And that would just fill this up to the same level as this. So all this and all our river here would now be the same level. Interesting. Interesting. It does mean that we're pumping out from this as well. Yeah, but that's okay. That's okay. It's not really a great deal I can do about it, I'm afraid. Yeah. Yeah, we just have to kind of deal with it. We're going to another drought. We just don't have the water. We don't have the water supply to do the things we want to do. Can't get all the gears. Why can't you get all the gears? What's wrong, District 1? You have 101 gears. Are you holding gears back? I think you are, aren't you? I think you're holding gears back. Yes, you're holding 100 gears back. What do we need for this one? We need 200 gears. So, okay, so yeah, we want to hold at least 100 back so we can get some going on. Okay, oh yeah, and we want to block this, don't we? Our tribute to ingenuity is going to go here. It's going to face this way. And we are going to have a right in front of it, a cog going up, plugging into it. So if we go underneath this platform here, yeah, we've got it turned that way already. So we just need to blow that one up and put in the jump point. Be fine. Okay, kaboom. And then we want to put in one of these, like that way. And then our tribute ingenuity can go here. And this is covering all over the place. I don't know what else I'm going to build in there. We might just put in something small. A couple of chairs. We'll put in a couple of chairs. Boom, boom. There you go. All ready for when it goes in. Boom. So our beavers are having fun in the carousel. That's awesome. Yep, fun is filling up. Social life is not filling up because we're not doing great. But that's okay. That's okay. We're no longer having any water power, so our network demand and supply has severely dropped. But that's okay. That's okay. You just aren't getting the gears in. This is the problem. You're getting the gears in now. Awesome. We have ore here now, which is good. That means our beavers are gonna be happy. Right, working fast. This is slowed right down. This is where I really wish you could have, like, you could just turn off these, so it turns off all of these here. I'm going to leave the gear workshops going, but I'm going to turn the plank ones off. Because we need gears, but I think we're okay for planks. We've got nearly 1,000 planks. We're okay for planks. Don't have to worry about planks. Planks are good. Planks are all good. They're covering every house. We've got one house here that is not getting any ore. Do we even need that now? 42 people. We don't even need that. Kick that out. Kick them out. Go live in the main town, please. You, how you doing? You have 65 out of 65 beer. That's fine. You are the problem. This is what we're doing. I've got some homeless beavers, so we need to put some more homes in. I kind of want to put it here as well, so we may do that. Don't plant in that area there anymore. Can't see what I'm actually doing, but hopefully that's correct. Don't plant those two areas. Chop down those two trees when you get the chance. And yeah. Don't chop down anything in here. No more chopping. No more chopping. No more chopping. Just chop these two, please. And then we need to blow that up down several levels, and put in another house there. But that makes sense. That makes sense. That's okay. That's okay. That works. No, we'll still be in range of this. We could put it elsewhere. Could put it over here. Plenty of space over there, but we'll do it there. We'll do it there. How's our network doing now? So we want 890, we supply 400. It's a problem. It's a problem. We also want more gears. We don't have the gears. Come on, we need to. Right. We're gonna just export all the gears. Distribution limits. Gears are going to be set to none. Just export all our gears. We need the power in order to produce. We need to invest in gears in order to produce more gears. I could supplement this with a wheel. Could plug a wheel into here and have them just drop 50 more power into there. But I don't know if I want to. And drop one there, another 50. And you know, we could have an area of running, because this has got a 15. We're up to 70. This is going to be 30, 60. So this is going to be 90 beavers, and we don't have all the beavers' jobs. We can get them more jobs, but they're basically just doing nothing in the jobs. Like our builder huts, our 2 distribution posts aren't really doing a great deal. Well, they are moving food around, I suppose, so that's... meh. Oh, there we go. Our area dried out again. And our crops are dying. That is open all the way. This has dropped to level completely. Huh. This is interesting. This is very interesting because it means that I do need to divide this up. Because I guess this area just is evaporating too much water. Yeah. No, I'm guessing this is just there's too much water evaporating from this area to keep this going, which means our wheat is dying, which is not ideal. We do not want our wheat dying. Not generally known for being good for it. So, I don't know whether I could blow up a deeper hole somewhere. I put some deeper holes. I could do. I think we're going to do that. See, for that, or we dam off this again. We dam across here and have this. Make sure this area fills up further. So the only way out is through this floodgate, and then maybe over the top of the dam this way. Either that, or we slow down the water here. That doesn't come out this way so much. We just don't generally have the water flow we need. That's the problem. I mean, I could open that and then flood more down. That will not be enough to top this up. The other thing we can, of course, do is run a path down here and feed this lake from up here as well, from our top area. So it would get a priority over this. Don't know if that's such a good idea or not. Kind of is over here anyway. We've got a dam flood over here. I don't know. I think we are getting to the point where I'm just overusing the river. The river just has too much. Because we're sending it both ways. It's just too much for it. I mean, we could shut these down and have it only flow this way a little bit. You only need a very little flow to actually make these work. Plus, we're going to be mostly engines. So, what if we'll blow this up? What if we unsynced all these and we shut the middle two? We just had two going this way on the outsides. So hopefully the water will come down and flow either way and go down the outside. If not, we'll do the 10 to 2. 10 to 2 is probably the better way to do that. Let's do unsynchronize. You want to synchronize. And then we just dump. There we go. So the outside two are shut and the inside two are open 0.5. So now we get 4 going this way or 3 going this way and 2 going that way instead of 4 going that way and 3 going this way. Hopefully that'll work. Interesting, the trees have all dried up on the side here. That does make sense though because the water level has dropped. So don't really know how to solve that one. You need power. Yep, you do need power. You need this block in here that I can't click on to be a priority because it needs 1 gear. And there's no unemployed beavers. That's fine. We can always kick out some more boarding post people. Off we go. Boom. That's why I really wish you could set priorities on buildings. So this is a low priority building. So if there are a job elsewhere, go elsewhere. And we will need to start up our foresters sometime soon. Kind of wish I'd run a lake this way as well, between these two. We can still do that, can't we? We can. We certainly can. Let's do that. Let's run a lake all the way up to like 1 from the edge. Well, actually, we'll do 2 from the edge here because otherwise it will leak over. Because it does leak between. What's it called? It does leak between 2 dirt blocks, but doesn't leak between 2 levees. So I have to just blow this all the way back to there, and then what I'll do is we'll put in a dam here. We'll put in another slip there, and we'll do the same here. We'll blow this all the way down to here. Yeah, just to there. And that should be enough to get more going. It might not quite get these ones over here. And then we'll just put a dam in either end so it can fill up halfway. I could also use the water droppers. That's something I could do. I could put in a tiny little block over here and just go, hey, could you fill up this one block? That is a thing. That is definitely a thing. But I like doing it this way. So you're now making more metal blocks, which is fine, but we don't have the power for it. So probably we could do with turning those off. Oh, that's a carousel. We don't want a carousel. Although we could plug a carousel in there, and it would get power from the buildings behind it. But we can put a carousel on this side, and it will get power from that building. So we're okay for that. This is going to be a temple in here. And I'm going to leave a gap down the side because I know what beavers are like. They'll build it from behind and get stuck. And then we can put a carousel in over here. Because so long as the back is touching something, it's fine. Yeah, we can put a carousel right there. And then these beavers can also have some fun. Bop, 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 bop. I want to have some fun. Probably the best place for it, to be honest with you. There. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. So big bada boom all the way down. You can be removed. You can be removed. In fact, all of these paths here can be removed. The drought has ended. Awesome sauce. That means we can hopefully get our water flow happening again. Let's see here. Come on, water. Do your thing. Okay. This can be detonated down. I'm going to start it from this side and hope not blow a beaver up. Okay, go. Yay. No beavers were harmed in the making of that explosion. Put a dam in here. I'm actually going to blow up another one there. So I'll put a double block in. And then we're going to put in single structure all the way down like so. And then we're going to run a path all the way down like so. Kaboom, that one. Boom. You may notice the game freezing momentarily. I don't know if it shows up on the video or not, but it does definitely show it to me. I re-enabled autosave because I did a 3.5 hour live stream, had the game crash and lost all the progress. But it was okay. It was okay. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't like the end of the world. Because we had pretty much done what we wanted to do. But that's okay. That's okay. So right, let me just double check here. So we've got 1 unemployed, no homeless. We have no homeless, 6 unemployed. And here, oh yeah, here we was gonna why did you replant the trees? I thought I told you not to plant the trees there. Or did I say not to plant the... Oh, fiddlestick. Right, do you know what? Just remove the damn trees. Get out of it. You damn trees. Get out of my lawn. Okay, so trees have been removed. Awesome. So now we need to boom down here. And then we'll boom these out. And then we'll put in another house there. And that'll be this place hopefully fixed for employment because it's only got 2, so it should only really come up to 30. I'm 38 right now. That's interesting. I wonder if a bit of the ore is getting a bit more to it. This is interesting. Why is this? Oh, you're pouring out from this end. Ah. So it's actually filling from this side. I'm going to close that right off. Because then it could fill from this side, flow back this way, and flow into the lake this side. Because this is not filling at all, really. How are we doing? Are you moving? You are moving. That's good. That's good. There's less water coming out of this side. More coming out that side. That's fine. This is filling, which will allow the water to flow down here. That's awesome. That can be explodified. That is now filling with water, which is excellent. We want that. Ba-bomb. I'm going to blow these two up. And put a dam in the end. I won't want to get done before the other. That's the idea. But then we need to first build things here and stuff. So we have the temple. That's good. That should mean that our power system is now restored. Yeah, our power system is pretty much back to 100% oomph. We might need to reopen this house down here at some point. We may need more beavers working here. We definitely need to turn our foresters back on, which means kicking more people out the holding post. Getting them all distributed around. Turn it back on again. Letting them come back in here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, you are building things here. That's fine. We don't have... We've got 152 explosives left. That's okay. I'm going to leave the planks turned off. We've got the Leothat. We've got 790. We've got 5. We're fine for that. Fine for that. Not a problem. This is still not flowing back this way. Even though you're pouring in here, and I have now shut this completely. Still filling this. Wow. Can I open that all the way and actually get you to... No, you're still not even... I feel like we're actually losing water. I feel like we're actually losing water in here. This could be a problem. We could just be... This reservoir just could be too large and it's just evaporating too much. You can't stop evaporation. You can't build on top of it to stop evaporation. I don't really know. Yeah, we'll detonate those. Fine, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to kind of put in a dam first and then do that way. Because now we're wasting water down here. But it's fine, we're not really wasting water. This only fills up halfway. It's just pouring out all the way there. This is coming all the way down here, coming all the way along here. This does connect to this side as well. But there is no dam between these. There's nothing stopping the water here flowing out here now. Maybe we should put a dam in as a break between the two. And I think the best place for it to go is here, which is right, let's wait for everyone to leave for night time so that no one works down here. We'll then disconnect them. Dump. Destroy. Oh, we can't put a dam in there. Oh, we can't. There's no way we can get a dam in there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, there's no way we can have an actual block in the water system. So that's built. Okay. That means half of it's going to come out this way. And that way... I mean, under here, this is all open, isn't it? Bomb coming down here. That's dammed off there. Yeah, I don't think enough water is just coming this way. I just don't actually think there's enough water being produced. I honestly feel like we are sending too much water this way. Maybe I could just shut off this and do one of them. Oh, it's now overflowing. What if we unlocked the side one on this side? That should get them all going because the water is actually being produced like over here. So the water should travel that direction. Actually, it's been produced mostly on this side, so maybe we should open this one and close that one. Because then the water that's being produced here will travel this way along here. It may not work. It may not work. We may not be able to get all the water wheels going as well. Got a bit of flooding going on there. That should dry up. It should do. This is now pouring down here. That's fine. We've got an extra hole there to keep that wet. And it is pouring into here now. It's flowing this way by the looks of it. I don't want that. I want to stop that. So we want it to flow this way. Yeah, I feel as if this is just not enough. We just don't have enough water. We've come to the point where we simply just don't have enough water. The water flow is just we're not producing enough water to do it, and there's no way to get more water. There's no way to enable more water. We're spreading the water we have too thin. I could dam across here and fix some of our problems. That would work. That would help keep this flowing and keep stuff going on there. This is all turned off. No water is coming out here, so we're not actually letting any water come off the map this side. The only place the water is actually leaving the map is down here. I mean, I wonder if I can get down here and dam this off. Like floodgate this one off. Let's see here, if we've got 3 floodgates in there, 4 floodgates in there. We would need a path to it. I don't exactly know how I'm going to get up to it. We can build down here. We would need to blow up that. Then we would need to stair there, and the next one. Oh, connect right to that. Well, there we go. I suppose once we get our engines going, though, the water flow isn't as important. Because 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, that's 16. We need 300 for that. 400 for that. Sorry, 600, 400, that's 1,000. 600 for that, yeah. So that's 1,000. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we need 5, and we've got 8. So even running the carousel and the project of ingenuity, or not project, what am I saying? We should probably build this tribute to ingenuity. We should build this, but I don't want to build it just yet. I want to get all the engines built. Right, let's detonate that. Kaboom. Let's put a stair in there. Let's see whether that actually connects up to down there to see whether you can reach that. I don't know if you can. Might be a bit of a stretch. But you might do. You might do. And then what we'll do is we will channel this river kind of straight. I'm actually kind of tempted to not. I'm tempted to remove these and dam this off. Levy this off. With maybe a floodgate on the side. Because it should all flow down here. And then when this all fills up, flow out here. Which is kind of what we want. So why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? Let's first see whether we can actually levy off this here. Although redirecting the river is probably a good thing. Let's see here. You can get there to do them. Awesome. That is fantastic. That means we'll put in triple floodgates there. That's good. So we want to redo this here then. Why the hell not? Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, that's letting loads of water go. That's fine. Oh, and remove that. Let's put in a floodgate here. Probably not the best of ideas to do it in this order. Would have probably been better to okay, I want to prioritize these over those. Then we'll force the water that way. And I'm leaving the floodgate there just in case it overflows. It shouldn't do. We've only got one floodgate in, and that's only set to 0.5. And then this will be automatically 0.5, so it should go that way. or down this way and then reconnect to the pool here. So it's got ways out. But I want it there just in case stuff does start flooding, then we can always open it. And yeah, we've got option. We have options. What we want? We want options. We want many options. And I think that's gonna be it. I think once we get the project, the tribute to Ingenuity project, it's a project build. Once we get that built and it's running all the time, and we get our engines done that, I'm gonna bring this little series to a close and take on a new challenge, a much more difficult challenge, somewhere doing something. Oh, apparently we're all flooded here. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That means we have to unlock the gates here. But I'm going to do the same. I am going to unsynchronize the outside 2 and just have the center 2 do 0.5. It's still the same. It'll still bring the level down, but it's less of a flow this way. Yep, everything is flooding. That's cool. Okay, that's good. That's good. I know flooding is bad, but flooding is good in this case because it means that stuff is working. Stuff is doing the things we need to do. Stuff and things is all working. Okay. Breeding is halted to because we're flooded. That's why. That's fine. But this will dry out now. Now we've opened up the floodgates over here. So that means this reservoir is actually full again. Cool. So I think probably just changing it so there's only one going this way has helped with that. Of course, what I can do is if we don't need these water wheels, I could shut these gates off, let the water go this way, and it can make its way back around, down here, and then flood out this side and this side, filling up this little reservoir here. So, yeah. So if I shut that, it is going to flood. I know it's going to flood to start with. That's fine. That's fine. It's going to flood to start with. That's absolutely fine. Till it balances, till it gets equilibrium. But 0.5 is coming in here, going down here. It's going to pour out at this end here. It should all balance now. This should all be fine. This shouldn't flood because 0.5 in, 0.5 out. This should absolutely stay practically 100% full. Water's falling out here, so we're making this river work. We are building floodgates here, so this will fill up to this level, which I don't think, no, it's nowhere near that level. This is 2, 4 lower, so okay. Oh, we can't get to these. No, of course we can't. Of course we can't get to them because we don't have anywhere to do it. So let's build ourselves some triple platforms as a bridge going across, because why not? There we go. Cool. Now put a road in. Like so. There we go. Okay, we're getting our engines. We're getting our engines. So bomb, metal block. Right. So what's our distribution system like here? Bomb. You are taking metal blocks out. What's our metal block? We're holding 50. We no longer need to hold any. Both of them have their metal blocks. We don't need to hold any. Export all the ones that we want to export. Wait for enough gears to come in to build these two, and then once the gears are built, we will put down the tribute Ingenuity. Life will be good. We are running a bit low on explosives. That's fine. We're okay for explosives. We're okay. We're okay. We can do it. How are you doing? You are 33 beavers. You should be around 30 and stay there. This is all kind of working. Its explosive factory is off for the minute. Engines are off. We have 4 of 6. No unemployed beavers in district. Do you even need a beaver working in there? Doesn't look like you do. Don't think you need a beaver working engine. You just need people to deliver it logs and it goes. So the haulers are basically running them. So you don't actually need a beaver in them. I guess the beaver's job is to go and get resources for it and then just throw it into the furnace. Which is interesting. Building lacks power. Oh yeah, turn off anyway. That's fine. That is fine. This has been built over here. This is good. This is full up. That is good. This is all working. It's good. This is doing its thing. This is working. This is completely closed. Yep, but we can open that in emergency. Everything is good. You have all your unit gears. Once we get 25 gears, we can turn it off and send all the gears back here because we're going to want more gears doing stuff here. That is good. What else do you have? Stock-wise, probably might not need. Paper one, planks one, metal blocks we can export. We could probably do that now. Set distribution limits, metal blocks, infinite. Bring all the metal blocks here. Do you have any metal blocks in your metal blocks coming from District 4? You have 39, 41. Why do we have metal blocks? Oh yeah, just in case we need them for bridges and stuff. We don't need them anymore. Turn it off. Add a new route. You there. Go. Distribution limits, I think for metal blocks to be 0. Yeah. Send your metal blocks over. We don't need them anymore. Also, gears. Send your gears over. Yeah, we don't need 50 gears anymore. You stop sending gears to District 2. Stop sending metal to District 2. You stop sending gears to District 4. No, not yet. No, we need more. We need more gears. Okay, keep sending gears. Keep sending gears and then we'll stop them. Yeah. Oh, we have another drought coming. That's absolutely fine. Droughts are good. Well, they're not really, let's be honest. Droughts aren't all that good. But droughts are fine. Droughts are fine. Will this be built in time? You should be prioritising that over this anyway, because that's a lower level. So, do we have enough beavers working here? We do. That's all good. Stop. Start. There we go. Get some beavers working in the engines. Apparently, we don't need them working in engines, but we run out of scrap. You're taking down the scrap as fast as you can. These are not producing the stuff they need anymore. That's fine. You have enough gears. Okay, you. Stop with the gears. We don't want any more gears. You can send gears back to here if any came through. Goodbye. And now we can build the tribute to ingenuity. I'm hoping this gets built. Might shut it up completely. Doesn't matter if it overflows a little bit here because there's nothing down here for us anyway. It'll just flood this area and then flow over. We'll just store loads of water down here for no reason whatsoever. Then we can. Because I like that. I like just storing water in places. It seems like a really good thing. Come on. Need 15 planks. It is a long way to go. I do understand that. It's fine. It's fine. Got enough planks. Do we have enough planks? We do have enough planks. Yeah, we've got 200 planks. Got 9 gears. Gears will be going out again. We don't need gears. What have we got? We've got potatoes, planks and water. That's all in there at the moment. Explosives from District 1. Don't need that coming in anymore. We do need all of those though. Planks. Water's just a backup. I think we're okay for water. It's done. It's done. Awesome. Awesome. Now build the engine. Engine's done. Done with that. Turn back on again. Engines all have workers in. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Foresters have things. Woodcutters have things. Hopefully this is enough to keep all of it going during the drought. It's good. It's very good. Tribute of Ingenuity. Requires 400 planks. We have 200 planks here. Requires 200 gears. We have 49. Requires 300 metal blocks. We have 201. But that's okay. What's our limits on stuff here? So explosives, we always keep some back. That's fine. That's it. So we're not keeping any more back. Okay. Oh, we could also do with finishing this off, couldn't we? Let's do that. Kaboom. Kaboom. And then 2 more, and then we'll put stuff there. Then there won't be many homeless people. Yay! We don't have any homeless. We've got 42 and 34. Yeah, you're going to get about 30 beavers, and that's it. And that's enough here. That's enough for everything to be working. I just need to balance it with the hauling post. Just turn on and off the hauling post every now and then to kick people out and send them to where they want to go to. So yeah, pepper mill and explosive factory, we're not really doing anything with. I suppose we could turn that on as well. Let's turn those on. Bump and bump. There we go. We've only got one hauler. That's fine. We don't need any more. Okay, so we're making paper and stuff. Also, the paper mill has been changed. I didn't mention this. This was the last update you see here. The paper mill has changed now to be a more symmetrical building. You can now get power from any side of it, which is awesome because it was a real pain having the paper on one side just not connecting. It really made builds awkward. Some say awkward, some say, you know, it was a challenge. I like the challenge, but it was just better to do it this way, I feel. With the paper on top. Way better. Way better. Yeah. Okay. Now we just need our tribute to ingenuity to be built. And everything will be awesome. And all our beavers can be happy for the rest of time. So unfortunately, things have not gone according to plan. Our tribute to ingenuity has not been built, even though time has passed, because it hasn't got the gears or the metal blocks. And it hasn't got the gears because the workshop were not working because they ran out of planks. And we haven't got the planks because I paused them. But when I unpaused them, I then got a message saying there wasn't enough power. And when I came up here, I found that we didn't have any logs. This is not enough. This is not enough to sustain to run everything. I mean, it's not enough. This. What? Oh dear. And we run out of scrap, and things are not going well, and it's terrible. And it's all bad. Yeah, look, all our engines come to a grinding halt because we just simply don't have the wood, which is clearly a problem. Clearly a problem. There are ways to remedy it. If I was to turn off a couple of patches here and there, they're already turned off. I don't want to do one there because that's that. I have already got the system, the distribution place to go, hey, would you be so kind as to take all the wood over to here? We want all the wood. In fact, do you know what? We should change our distribution limits on logs to be infinite. We want all the wood. And this place is sending all of its wood up here as well to try and feed the machine to try and keep it going. But we might run out of scrap. I hadn't thought of that. How are we doing for metal block? Got 112 metal block. That's good. That's okay. You need more workers. That I think is a problem. We need more workers. So let's try and get some more workers in there. Our haulers are the ones that are moving the wood around from places to places, and it's fine. But it's just that 4 is not enough. I'm going to put one more down here. I'm going to put one up here. I'm going to put one up here, and hopefully this one will grab these trees. This one will grab these trees, and they'll all kind of meet in the middle. I'd like one over here, but unfortunately our gate is not on there. I'd have to run a path somewhere else to get to it. That path is on District 1. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to connect it to District 1. So I'm gonna put one over here, and hopefully you will. We're still gonna have trees down there. This is gonna be the only problem area, but we just need more. We just need more areas for log cutters, for wood cutters. I could see all of our things are full. All of our distribution is full, but we could really do with sending more over in one go. To District 4. Send all the wood. We want all the wood to be sent over here. Because while the engines are running, we're okay. But when the engines aren't running, we're not producing enough. This is really suffering. It's yeah. I mean, it's bad. It's pretty bad. Let's be honest with you. We're getting some gears in. We're getting some metal blocks in. It's just taking a while. But you're coming in from So what's our metal block? Infinite. Okay, so we are sending all the metal blocks. Yeah, just you don't have the people to do it. What if I doubled your people? What if we went 2 and then did the whole pause and restart thing? There we go. And then you can have 2 people. Yay! No explosive. No more explosives. We just want to send metal, and I think we're done for gears. I think we're full on gear. We're empty gears here, so no gears. Just send metal and metal. Both of you send metal and metal. That should be enough. So I didn't calculate this. I do know that it's 72 tiles of maple trees to keep one of these engines running. This is not 72 tiles of maple trees. This is probably... It's probably enough to run like 4 of them, not 8. So we are kind of reliant on water power as well to keep things going. But nonetheless, it was a very interesting experiment to try and get it all working and running and doing its thing. I do like how some of them just struggle to start moving. You know, it's like, I'm moving, but I can't move fast enough because we need so much more torque. But we will get there. We will get there. We will get things done. We will get stuff all chopped down. We will get it all working. We will get this built. But I think this is going to be it for this series. I'm happy with this. It's all working. The power system required more. I could probably calculate a lot more for it. And these are underpowered, I feel, for what they do. Considering they use 24 logs per day, only producing 200 horsepower is pretty weak, if I'm honest with you. I feel like they should be double that. They should be like 400 horsepower. Or they should use half the logs. If you want to keep them at 200, so they do that, they should use half the logs. A log should last 2 hours. You see here, look, 7 hours, 7 logs, 6 hours, 6, when it goes down to 6 hours left. Well, 9 hours because it went up there, 8 hours. It's one log an hour. I feel like it should be less, they should either use less logs or double horsepower or half the log usage. That would be fair for them. That would balance them pretty well, I think. Would encourage people to use them more. Especially when you consider, like, this requires 400, so it needs 2 of them. So it needs 48 logs an hour running to do that. It's, yeah. But at least this is all going now and doing its thing, and unfortunately this doesn't work properly. This one does not get enough oomph. Probably need the middle one open to keep the flow working. But it's good. It's good. I'm happy with it. So I am just going to basically cut until this is built, and then we will bring the series to a close. I did also build that other house over there, so there's no home. We've got one homeless somewhere. No. Oh well. The single homeless. The one homeless beaver. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I hope to see you next time. Until then, as always, have fun.